Now then, do you choose gadgets, jewellery, or perhaps a novelty mug, or in Bill's case, a tea towel? Choosing a leaving gift for a colleague is not that easy, of course, but what if that person happens to be the Prime Minister or indeed his deputy?
Yeah, as Tony Blair and John Prescott prepare to leave power, Cabinet Ministers are said to be chipping in £80 each for leaving presents. And with 1,680 quid in the kitty, what can you buy the men who presumably already have everything?
Well, we came up with a few ideas of our own. For Tony Blair, how about a 1978 Fender Telecaster guitar to add to his collection?
A week in Tuscany, perhaps, to relax and unwind. Or why not splash out on a session at the dentist to add the porcelain veneer and whiten those teeth? That should keep him smiling.
Let's get to the thoughts now of the journalists Kevin Maguire and Aaron Simpson, who runs Global Concierge Service, catering to the whims of the super rich. Good morning to you both. Well, would this be an easy one for you then, Aaron?
Pretty straightforward. Yeah, I put it out to the Quintessentially'S team, and they came back with some great opportunities for Mr. Blair's leaving gift. A full-length, full-size portrait of George Bush, I think, will be appropriate. We also came up with a 10-year paid-in-advance licence fee for the BBC, because obviously he's got such good service from the BBC. We came up with the Fender guitar as well, but signed by Keith Richards, and perhaps a little bit of a jamming session with Mr. Richards. For Mr. Prescott, I don't know if you want to move on to Mr. Prescott,
yep,
but
quickly,
we thought a couple of weeks in an anger management specialist suite at Harley Street, but also having a leaving gift of some boxing gloves which were monochromed JP, so he can leave his mark.
OK. Really, the sentiment that's important, isn't it, Aaron? I mean, Kate was mentioning the tea towel, because when I left another programme to come here as a reporter many years ago, they gave me a breakfast time tea towel, because it was funny.
Well, it was funny. I mean, the thing is that I think with Blair we could probably... we thought about doing something like naming a star after him, but we thought we could probably buy a galaxy, the Blair Galaxy, so we could all move there when Earth is obviously destroyed. And with Prescott, again, we came up with a smart car, because obviously he's got to give up his 2 Jags, but we could put a deposit on a smart car. For both of them, definitely a his and hers kilt set, so they can go and see the future Prime Minister in the appropriate attire, I think is correct.
Well, let's put some of these emails to you to see what you think of these. End of term prezi for Tony Blair, a spin dryer.
Oh, yeah, very good.
Tony Willis in Southampton, give Tony Blair a one-way ticket to somewhere, anywhere. You mentioned that. A lot of people saying a one-way ticket to Iraq.
Yeah, Baghdad, yeah, you'd really like that.
Very quickly, what's the best leaving present you've ever had?
Oh, gosh. We bought a llama for someone as a leaving gift.
A llama? Yeah. I'd like a llama. And Kevin?
A cartoon. It's always nice to have a cartoon of yourself, and you hang it in the, you know, the loo lavatory toilet, whatever you want to call it, downstairs.
I've read that before, just lips.
Yeah.
That was it. Right, OK. Thank you very much indeed. Nice to see you both. Thank you very much.